This is your last practical, fifth practical, which is to determine the value of J, that is mechanical equivalent of heat by electrical method. The apparatus used for this experiment is calorimeter, ammeter, voltmeter, power supply and tracking wires. The formula used for finding the value of J is equal to V into I into T upon M1 S1 plus M2 S2 into theta 2 minus theta 1, where V is the voltage in volts, I is current in amperes, T is the time for which we are passing current through the liquid. Here the liquid taken is water, and M1 is the mass of water taken. Here we have taken 60 ml of water for the measurement. M2 is the mass of calorimeter, which is 45 grams, and S1 is the specific heat of water, that is the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of the substance to 1 degree centigrade. For water, the value is equal to 1. Similarly, S2 is the specific heat of calorimeter, which is 0.1. Now, the circuit diagram, you can see here the calorimeter. In the calorimeter, you are having a heating coil, and in the calorimeter we have taken 60 ml of water. Calorimeter's one end is connected to the ammeter's one end, and second end of ammeter is connected with the positive terminal of the power supply. Negative end of the power supply is connected to the rheostat, and second end of the variable point of the rheostat is connected to the second end of calorimeter, and voltmeter is connected in parallel with the calorimeter. So these are the connections which we will make for performing the experiment. Now we are coming to the practical part here. This is your voltmeter, which will tell you the value of voltage used during experiment. This is your ammeter, which will show the value of current flowing in the circuit, and this is your calorimeter, like this. In this calorimeter, we have taken 60 ml of water, like this, and then there is a filament inside connected here, which will produce heat, and the temperature of the water will rise. The rise will be noted down as theta 2 minus theta 1 if theta 1 is the initial temperature and theta 2 is the final temperature when we pass current for 10 minutes. So we started the experiment like this from here. Now you can see the reading, the value of voltage in the circuit is nearly 0.6 volt, and current is nearly 0.7 ampere. We have passed the current for 10 minutes, that is 600 seconds, and initially the temperature was 70 degrees centigrade, and after 10 minutes it becomes 18 degree centigrade. So rise of temperature is 1 degree centigrade. Now you also see the connection part here. This is your power supply. The positive of the battery is connected to one end of the ammeter. Second end of the ammeter is connected to the one end of the calorimeter, and second end of calorimeter is connected back to the negative terminal of the power supply. Okay, and voltmeter is connected in parallel with the calorimeter. Sometime you will see when you on the power supply, the voltmeter needle show reverse direction. It means you have connected voltmeter wrong. Just change the polarity, the negative terminal to the positive and positive terminal to the negative. It will show the reading in the right direction. So this thing also happens sometimes. Now, after passing current for 10 minutes, the observed values of voltage, current, time are shown in the table. You can see from the table, voltage is 0.6 volt, current is 0.7 volt as indicated by these ammeter and voltmeters, and time for which we pass the current is 10 minutes, that is 600 seconds, and mass m1 of water taken is, so we have taken 60 ml of water, so mass of the water is 60 gram, and mass of the calorimeter is 45 gram. It is known to us, and S1 is the specific heat of the water, which is 1 calorie per gram, and S2 is the specific heat of the calorimeter, which is 0.1 calorie per gram. So rise of temperature from theta 1 to theta 2 is 70 degree to 18 degree, that is 1 degree. So put this value in the formula for finding J. J is equal to V into I into T upon M1 S1 plus M2 S2 into theta 2 minus theta 1. So this value is equal to 0.6 into 10 into 0.07 into 600 seconds over 60 into 1 plus 45 into 0.01 into rise in temperature, which is equal to 1 degree centigrade. So the value of J after calculation comes out to be 3.9 joule per calorie. The actual value of J is 4.2. So due to some impurities and other things, we can say that the value calculated by us is near to the actual value of J. In this way you can find the value of J, that is mechanical equivalent of heat. Generally J is equal to W upon H, where W is the work done and H is the heat produced. If H is equal to 1 calorie, then amount of work done to produce a unit calorie of heat is known as mechanical equivalent of heat. So this was your experiment which we performed today for you people. Precautions during this experiment is, you should note down the readings very carefully. Temperature should be noted very carefully. Wrong noting of temperature will give you wrong results, and measurement of the liquid taken should be accurate, and voltage and current should not fluctuate. They should have constant value. And least count factor, it is already explained to you in previous experiments. So once again, least count value is, it is the minimum value which we can measure with an instrument. For example, here in case of voltmeter, the least count is, so we have taken two main scale division 0 and 2, and between these two main scale divisions, the small scale divisions are 10. So that is, the value of least count will be equal to 2 minus 0 by 10, that is 0.2. So least count of this voltmeter is 0.2 as indicated by the scale. Similarly, the least count of ammeter here is, you can find it out. We have taken two values, MSDs, as 0.2 and 0.4, and the number of divisions between these two main scale divisions are 10. So the value of least count for ammeter is 0.4 minus 0.2, which is equal to 0.2, and divided by the number of divisions, which are 10. So 0.2 by 10, it is equal to 0.02. So the least count value of ammeter is 0.02 ampere, and least count value of voltmeter is 0.2 volt. So these things you must know while noting down the reading. So this was your experiment. for finding the value of J, that is mechanical equivalent of heat. So this completes your all the 5 practicals performance in the lab. You go through it, see it again and again, and if you find any difficulty, it can be sorted out. Thank you all. Thank you.